My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we did some stuff in around town doing some circulings. And this time, we'll continue to do that until the 19th, or rather, until the game tells us to send the calling card. Crazy-san, are you sure you're going to be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Let's do a verification test. Do you remember what happened last time? That man, Chairman Fukurai, visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? I picked up Asterius between episodes from the Velvet Room, so I can do this now. It's one of the DLC personas. Okay, let's go somewhere else. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't being completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the window, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anymore, but I needed money. I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people. But that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then, once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the APDP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so.
What?
My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would even overturn that fate, Crazy-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake up the other members to the truth.
Thank you very much.
For listening to me today. If there's anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Crazy-san. I can sense a strong resolve. Level 7, Special Fate Reading, provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. That's not amazing. I mean, you can just look that up online, so I don't see why you would bother with this, honestly.
All right.
Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Crazy Son, please, hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye! So, the maiden's taking action. Well, within the organization, I'm little more than window dressing. So, unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own eyes, rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please, promise me you'll come by again. Now, I should be going.
Yo.
I've been waiting for you, Dr. Vaughn. You know what I'm getting at, right? We send the calling card on the 18th and carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do-or-die situation. We don't have the option to fail.
Hey,
How many days left till we send the calling card? 2? Well, make sure you're ready for it. I feel like the twins should have a request for me, but it didn't show. Oh, it's during the day this
what
time.
are you gonna
I
do
see.
today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a present-day Tower of Babel. It looms high in the heavens, so high that the humans down below on Earth are no longer even visible to the naked eye. Such a grand structure would be far too dangerous for humans. We find we have a duty to investigate. Does this location sound at all familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Skytree in Asuka.
what'll you do?
So, what'll it be? You mean the Skytree? Wait a minute. Given the time and this weather, it doesn't seem we're going to find... Oh, what? Come on! Really? They didn't appear at night, so what? Come on. Maybe it has to be not raining during the day. That would be rude. In that case, I have ways to get kindness up. Let's go to the flower shop, I guess.
What do you want to do?
Let's work at the flower shop.
Hey, hey!
Oh, and it's even Wednesday, so it gets a bonus if I do things well. Which, I mean, I might.
I appreciate it.
A bouquet to tell someone they love them. I don't know what each flower means, though, huh? Carination makes sense. Scarlet Rose. Roses are always good. Enamored Orchid? That might do it.
What do you want to do? Right. Amazing!
Oh, hell yeah! Our customer is extremely happy. Alright. Well, here's your pay for today. I give you a little bonus because of how well you did.
You did great.
Well, nice work. Yep, that was nice. 3 more kindness for me, too. Not quite enough, though.
Want to head back?
Are they still searching for the Phantom Thieves? This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already! We can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything.
Ah, you're back.
What can I do this evening? Akechi? What's Akechi up to? Not much we can do for Sai-san, but wait now. We're nearing the end of my tenure with the Phantom Thieves, aren't we? How does a trip to the jazz club sound? We could chat a little.
What do you want to do?
That is interesting. Let's see what happens there. I'll see you there, shall I?
You like it here?
I'm so happy that I'm talking with you again. Isn't this jazz club nice? I like how not a lot of people really know this place. Or does that make it sound like I'm showing off? Yes, it does. Ah, so there was a singer here today. It really is different hearing the real thing. Delicious. It's very well made.
Hey,
I often spend time with adults in my line of work, so I visit various restaurants to pick up good conversation topics. You can't tell how a dish tastes based only on appearance, so you need a fair amount of courage to take that first bite. Speaking of which, that takoyaki I had at the school festival, it was, delicious! I didn't expect that to come up.
I feel a bit different today.
We talked more than I was expecting. I suppose the atmosphere of this place does that. Even aimless chatting can help you to realize certain things. It wasn't a bad experience. It looks like spending time in the jazz club had an effect on Akechi's
This is a
heart.
nice change of pace.
Oh, he leveled up! I don't want Samura Karma on him right now, though. That's not amazing.
All right.
Oh, and his max SP increased by 20. Okay.
I had fun today.
The time I spend with you is so meaningful. Oh, and there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Ah, sorry, it looks like I have to get to work. Time flies when you have fun, doesn't it?
Goodbye.
See you next time. I kinda thought that would be related to Social Link, but, well...
Hey!
Oh yeah, I'm finally got around to picking up Zoro the Outlaw from the library. The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is. Yeah, that's your persona. Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
Hey!
Zoro was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. It seems he really understand the qualities that made Zoro so great. Yes! Yes! Max
All right.
kindness! Yes!
Today we're going over.
Now then, please open your textbooks. Today we'll be learning about trigonomic functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinct shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, Crazy-san, take a look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
Do you know the name for this graph? Your hint is snails. Cauchel, Devil's Curve, and Escar graph. Caucheloid.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail's shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a Devil's Curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diabolo. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise. More
Nice
knowledge to
going.
add to my ever-growing infinite pile. Some people may think of math as an enemy like a devil, But there's research that suggests that people who excel in math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. Kasumi?
Oh, Senpai. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Let's go.
Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business. So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
I'm busy that day.
But that day's when...
Another day works better.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Oh, too bad, I guess. You'll have to bring that to class.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too.
I've apparently finished most of my lunch. I've just got a piece of bread left.
No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Hey,
How many days till we send the calling card? 1? Yep, that's tomorrow. Let me see if I can get that thing at the Velvet Room today. Because it just didn't want to work for me yesterday. Wait, what? Maybe it is at night then. Crud. I'm at the arcade. That's not the voice I gave him. I'm at the arcade. Are you coming today? That's also not it. Crud. You should stop by. I can teach you some new moves. Let's head over. Okay, I'll be waiting.
hey!
By the way, have you eaten yet, Crazy-san? I'm starving. But the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Let's go eat.
Really?
Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal and you get your training, so we're both
Let's
happy.
go.
Now stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat. The diner in Shibuya, probably, yep.
Phew.
I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well,
All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. That sounds like fun? It's not. There's nothing fun about war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now is not the right time. It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost, so that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now, eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. And she leaves really early to go to work, and she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. Wanna learn martial arts? No, I could get hurt. Besides, violence is bad. Everyone should just play Gunabout. Then I'd be the best. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm gonna show you a guaranteed way to win. I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. What is this? Warning shot. Able to scare enemies in a negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona.
Alright.
Okay. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kinda late. I guess I should go home. Interacting with... Oh, yeah. That kindness that I definitely still need.
Later.
Thanks for the food. Oh, thanks for that food earlier. I guess that's also kinda training, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Any food requests? Huh? I get to choose. I can't think about something on the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, crazy-san. I'll see you at the arcade. Poor kid, he's got a Karen for a mother who's trying to fight the school over trivial bullshit.
Well then.
And he's getting bullied over it. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. Well, technically I can do the preparations tomorrow night. But what I can also do is talk to Sojiro. What should I do with that man? Oh, my head hurts. Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? I should be able to help them with my current level of kindness. Looks like you have something to say. I feel like I can become closer to him because of Misaguchi. Let's help him out.
Alright then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro! Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all his data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot! There's no way we would be able to use this stuff in court. But...
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not going to try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro... I only did that because of all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking. When push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So you know, maybe there's somewhere better out there for you. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro? That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. I still have Dr. Vaughn, Mona, and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. He likes you guys way more than he likes me. Makes sense though. You're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me though. I told myself he was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. They're still delicious. That's because I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs. Dr. Vaughn... Do you want to talk? Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how he smiled when he talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay with him here if my hacking worked. You should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I just said now. And, well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever? Oh. I know it might be more fun living with people your age, like Dr. Vaughn, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Ah. Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey! Quit your laughing! You're just as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else! No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be here to protect you. As long as you stay with me, and you can stay with me for as long as you like. Forever, if you want. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sorta living with you too, Dr. Vaughn. Ah, It's almost time for the live stream! The director's gonna be on this week! I'm out of here! Bye! I was such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Walkabout when I knew something was off. And I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today.
Thanks.
For making me realize what's really important in life. I feel like my bond with Suguro is growing deeper.
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. More kindness for me. After you had to get max kindness to get to this point. So, no kindness for anyone ever. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. You're welcome. Guess I owe you one for a change. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings? But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. People thought there would be a femc in this game. That reminded me of that.